I mean, I don't know. I
If it's a good
really
story.
enjoyed the first one. I never beat the following though. I probably should have, but
Well, if you're willing to play it on console,
No.
I'll play it with you. No.
I beat it on PC, man. It was my very first PC game. Like, it's the game that I purchased first.
It runs good on
I'm sure it does at 30 frames, but I can play it at 60.
Dude, bro, I'm pretty sure it's.
No, it's not.
I remember.
Not the base. Maybe the.
I don't know.
Maybe the Pro.
I remember that game being 60 frames. Like, it was real smooth.
Commando crawl acquired.
It didn't feel like no
For the
30
next,
frames.
for the next gen, it'll probably be 60 frames. But I don't know.
No, like I'm pretty sure Dying Light is just 60 frames. Like I don't.
I have a
don't
feeling
remember it.
I'm gonna die right at the start of this one.
That not.
I saw a lot of people jump. What is that? Oh shit.
How are the footsteps in this?
I know where they're usually coming from, so. I mean, that's
what
always.
PUBG sounds like. Fucking the art, bro. That's one thing that I'll never miss about PUBG though is the fucking broken audio every other update with those fucking footsteps that they
Quick fix acquired.
fucking fix. They're too
Does it sound like
loud. They're either way too loud, they're too quiet. You can't fucking tell if someone's above you or below you. Sometimes you don't hear anybody at all, even though they're like fucking running up right behind you. You don't hear shit.
Yeah.
You get fucking shot in the back of the head. Fucking
In the
annoying.
building, it sounded like you were in a fucking like a demon movie because it sounded like they were running against the wall and shit.
First blood.
Thought he was gonna kill me. I don't have a vest on. Okay, so one thing I can say about this game so far that I've noticed is that when you are healing, and you want to heal up full, it allows you to heal up full. Biggest problem with it though is that it takes forever to build up. So for example, if I go to this and I build up, see it's on green. This takes generally a while for it to build up, and that can be a problem when you're like in a one-on-one fight, 2v1 fight, stuff like that.
So you're saying there's no way to like actually get to 100?
There is, but it's called an emergency kit, and I've only found it like 3 or 4 times. So out of all the games I've played so far.
Field medic acquired.
I don't know what that means. Helps your teammates recover. Okay. Put this here. I really enjoy the MP5 in this
When you
game.
told Dio he wouldn't like this game,
Survival bonus.
what did you mean by skills? Like there's skill points on this shit?
Dude,
Headstrong
yeah,
acquired.
there's like, it's a hero shooter.
It's essentially a hero shooter, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
it's
specialists.
a hero shooter
Oh.
with tiered guns, tiered gear.
But it's
Yeah.
weird though, because I thought I would hate it. You know? Like, I really did.
But you're
Oh, they
liking
did
it?
a re-
I do. Actually, I can honestly say I do like it.
Koreans are doing some weird games. You see that fucking on the E3 when they had
Oh,
that weird
yeah.
Korean
Level
game?
4 vest? Fuck yeah.
So, it was like a cute little game, but it looked really crazy. I forgot what it's called.
I don't like how you can find level
It
4
just-
gear. I think you should always have to upgrade that shit, to be honest.
Here, man.
Survival bonus.
Because if you find level 1 gear versus level 4 gear, like, oh, that's just so unfair. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bitching. Should shut the fuck up. But it's just how I feel. Okay? Okay, guys? It's just how I feel. Do I have my 4X09 Mini? I do. Yeah, I'm taking a liking to this MP5. Yo, this is really cool too.
How does it feel in comparison to the
Watch this.
PUBG MP5? Oh shit.
That's fucking
Yeah.
pretty
Yo.
badass.
Listen. When you're about to be in a gunfight, you can use that to fucking fake somebody out.
You didn't see me do that last game?
No.
Some dude was across the street and he was looking at me, and so I just teleported and shot him.
I still can't hear the game audio for some reason. I just realized.
I can turn it off and turn it back on, see if it works. So let me just
Sorry,
camp in here
just
first.
do it after the game. It's all good.
So we camp in here first. Ooh. I don't know why it's doing that though. Kayed, can you hear the game audio? Or MGO3 band? Can you hear it? You can type in conversation pit and I'll read it. I know you're not using your mic. Or not. Good talk. Fuck you guys.
I think everyone's got everyone is muted except for Spade.
How about
I
now?
was technically muted, but it was on my own mic.
How about now?
Yeah, I hear the audio now. It's fixed.
It keeps telling me that I need to grant permission. I don't know.
That's weird. I guess just ignore it. I don't know. It's probably just a weird.
No. If I say no, it turns the sound off.
Oh, that's what the audio permissions bug was. Okay. Yeah. So, we lost. Who just left?
I don't know.
It was Rob.
Was it Rob?
Yeah, it had to be. So what do you guys think the Rockstar's Michael Scott big surprise is gonna be at the Game Awards?
Michael Scott. Who's Michael Scott?
Yeah, it's an Office reference.
Oh, got you.
Basically,
Okay.
he
I
basically
don't know.
promises a big
I don't
surprise
know.
and has nothing.
I mean, I doubt it's gonna be some OG trilogy shit. I don't know.
Get collapsed.
Because they said that they're gonna win back. They're gonna win back fans' trust at
Yeah,
the Game Awards.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hey. Hey.
I'm thinking
Beta
it's
for
gonna be a
GTA
game
6?
announcement, but that's like saying. What's up?
Beta for GTA 6?
Nah.
Too
you know
early
what?
for that? Huh? Too early, you think?
It's not, but you know, I honestly don't think we're gonna see Grand Theft Auto 6 until like 2027.
I wouldn't say that far, but I think...
bro, nah, dude. Like.
To
No
be fair, though,
exaggeration,
look at
like,
how
like,
massive
that's
scale that
ridiculous.
is, right? Like, this mountain is scary. I can't get down.
I'm
Real quick.
I'm calling 2026, 2027 for the next Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'm saying even if it's a new game announcement, that's like saying, "Oh, we're sorry for ripping you off. Here's another product you can buy." That's not winning back anybody's fucking trust. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
It's really not.
Exactly. That's why let's see how much it's just all talk.
If that announcement is not at least saying, "Oh, we will refund everyone who wants a refund," then that you're not winning.
And I don't want a refund for my definitive edition because I know they're gonna fix it. But yeah.
I'll just buy the physical version refund.
Fuck!
That's fair. Yeah.
You know, it's a
And I'll
pain
get
in
it
the
when they
ass
fix
to get off
everything.
of this thing.
Got denied like 3 times now. Once by Sony in chat, once by Rockstar support ticket, and just earlier today by Sony. So, once by Rockstar again.
Kayed, some things never change, bro.
What's the driving?
Yeah, I still can't drive.
Survival bonus.
I'll get shot at, and I have no fucking ammo.
Personal support
Oh!
has arrived.
How many kills you up to, Jed?
4,
What's the highest you've had so far?
6.
Nice.
Caleb, did you see that they did a? Did they see that they made a 3D Rugrats?
What?
What?
What are you talking about? Who's
Did you
they?
see that they made a 3D Rugrats? I don't know who it is, but I saw a YouTube ad and it was like a preview for a 3D Rugrats episode. And it looks
Gross.
really weird and like they're babies again, but it's in modern times now. So like their parents are using like smartphones and shit.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, let's ruin another classic. Sounds like a fucking great idea.
Hell yeah, brother.
The animation is like butchered. The original animation is just. I mean, they try to integrate it with the 3D, but I don't think they did a very good job.
They gotta stop doing that shit. It's getting
I think they're just trying to refresh it for like kids these days. But I don't think kids these days
Yeah,
know shit about Rugrats.
Survival bonus.
they're just ruining it for people.
Defensive aiming acquired.
I mean,
It's not like I'm
it doesn't
watching
really matter.
Rugrats, like,
Yeah,
religiously.
no, yeah. I mean, not me neither. You know, I mean, I don't remember the last time I watched Rugrats, but it just hurts to know that that's what's going on with it. You know? Like the fact,
I mean,
I almost wish you
apparently-
didn't even tell me, to be honest.
Well, so here's another thing you wish I didn't tell you. Apparently, like the newest Powerpuff Girls reboot, like in it they do like a twerking dance.
Where do you hear
So-
about this shit?
I think
I'm on the internet
Kevin
every
told
day.
me
I
that.
don't hear about any of this. Where the hell are they
I
finding
forgot to
out?
tell you that. They told me that I don't know. I didn't even find out about it. I found out about that a long time ago, like years ago now, with the Powerpuff Girls reboot. Oh my gosh! And there's a live-action Powerpuff Girls reboot coming, and they're like in their 20s.
Sounds retarded. It doesn't make any sense. What the
Yeah, it's
hell?
like they grew up and they have to like face the realities of like what they went through as kids or some shit.
That sounds like some fucking woke SJW nonsense, dude. Fuck that. It's probably
I'm
gonna
actually
have a
kind of
terrible trip.
interested. Like not like in a serious way, but more of like let's see how much the train wreck is.
Survival bonus.
Dude, you have no idea the suffering I've been through.
Evasive action
Fucking-
acquired.
My ex-girlfriend had me sit
Cars.
through fucking Cats before. Do you know what I'm talking
I
about?
never watched Cats. I never watched Cats at all. Like
Jen,
the original
Jen.
ones besides that.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what it is, but
Dude, it was bad. I had to sit through that shit for like an hour and a half, dude. Fuck that. That's
I'm
true
familiar with-
suffering.
I'm familiar with what it is. Like I've seen previews and stuff. But I was
It's
like, yeah,
like-
I don't. That's bad.
It's just like one of the like I hate musicals anyway. Except for Grease. I give that movie a pass. I like Grease. Anything else, I don't. Like that shit was super cringy, man. That fucking Cats movie. It's one of the cringiest things I ever had to sit through.
There's a Netflix cartoon that's actually pretty good that my sister was watching, and it's a musical, like, but like I don't know, I'm kind of like you. Every time there's like music, I'm just like, this could have been better without the music. Like you didn't have to start singing out of nowhere. Doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes no
Oh,
sense.
you know what? There's one musical I actually do fuck with.
Survival
actually, and I
bonus.
wish I could watch the first season, but only the second season is on Hulu.
Scar
It's
H
called-
upgrade acquired.
I think it's called like Zoe's Fantastic Playlist or Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist or something like that. And it's like she like gains this ability to read people's minds, but like everybody around her, but like they do it like in musical and like song and dance and choreography, like it's actually pretty good. Because like this one guy.
Yo, that fucking car is flying.
He's pretending to be all nice to her, but he's actually like very competitive with her. And then there's one guy she works with who's like in love with her, and she figures it out like because she can read his mind, but it's all in song and dance. And then like her dad is like, he has this weird illness where he can't talk, but because she can read his mind, like he tells her like how he's like feeling and reassures her, like, and it's really sweet actually. But, yeah. That's the only like musical I could ever actually mess with because
I watched
it's, like,
Sweeney
integrated
Todd.
into the whole
Dude.
theme of it.
Sweet stuff like that is going to fucking fuck you up, dude. You can't watch that. Well,
Survival
I
bonus.
don't want to say you can't watch that stuff, but just tread
One
with
shot,
caution,
one
dude,
kill
when you watch
required.
stuff like that. Trust
Watch
me.
whatever the fuck I want. You tell me you can't stop me.
You can do whatever you want. I wouldn't condone it or recommend it.
I want to cry like a bitch. I'll cry like a bitch. Yeah. No, I was gonna ask you when I joined up, like, yo, if you want to red pill me, I don't get enough to go right to the
Number what? Right. Well,
or at least
yeah.
you're
I mean, I'm
against
not.
the left more.
Oh yeah, no, I can't stand. I can't stand the left.
Oh my god, there's a throwing axe. I accidentally threw it.
Holy shit. But yeah, I would consider myself a libertarian, not really a conservative or a liberal.
I think it's
Yeah,
more of
not a
common
liberal.
sense, Caleb.
Yeah,
You can see
yeah.
both sides, and that's
Yeah.
the problem. Is a lot of people can't do that.
Mm-hmm. They only see one side,
Mm-hmm.
and they're so fucking entrenched in it, man.
I think we're probably headed toward a civil war. You got one side that wants to be socialist, and the other side wants to be authoritarian. It's like
I think this country
it's just late stage.
should split in half, and all the retards should go to one side.
You know what though? I just don't understand why some
that's
things
fine,
you
we
guys
can
are
go
okay with being socialist, and then there's other things you're not okay with.
Wait, what?
I just don't understand why some things you guys don't like being socialist, and then there's other things where you are socialist. in.
Yeah.
It's just
so,
weird.
so there's certain. Okay, so I agree with like a socialist style government that actually like, cause like I know that there's people that have like disabilities and shit, and like there's some shitty hands that people got dealt where they really can't do much to take care of themselves. I support socialist style programs for things like that. But the system, like the socialist system as a whole, is just kind of shitty. Like, I don't think it should be a full-blown socialist, and like a full-blown socialist
System.
infrastructure as a whole, I feel like is not great.
Everything has
I
its
feel
ups and downs, though. Like nothing's
yeah,
perfect.
for sure. And like same thing with capitalism. Like
Capitalism is
hard.
fine. Trickle down
yeah.
economics is the problem.
Yeah, so like there's just so much shit that goes into it, and like there's even still a debate, like to this day, that like whether or not fucking trickle down, or whether trickle down economics is even a real thing. Like people are actually still debating that, which I don't really understand because like I
Survival
don't know.
bonus.
Like it's pretty obvious to me that it exists, but yeah.
Late stage capitalism seems terrible.
There's
I'll say.
definitely lots of holes in it, but I do believe that capitalism, out of every broken system, whether it's communism, socialism, or capitalism, I feel like capitalism is the overall one. But yeah, it definitely needs work.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't socialism just capitalism designed to work within? Or sorry, isn't it's just communism designed to work within capitalism?
No.
Wait, what? No, dude. Socialism
Alright.
is like
That's what I was told. I don't know.
no. Socialism and communism are like almost the same thing, but communism is much more extreme. So like the USSR, right? Okay. here's how I understand things anyway, but I could be wrong about this because this isn't a fact. This is just an observation that I feel like I'm gonna make right now. The Soviet Union, right? They were called the USSR. They were considered a socialist nation, like they called themselves socialists, but they were not socialists. They were communists, and they tried to make it pass like they were socialists when really they were much more extreme than that. But almost the same thing.
How would you define communism and socialism?
Well, I guess it would be kind of hard to like fully separate the two because they're so similar. They're both constructs from Karl Marx, though, if you know who that is. And like, I guess in a way, it's kind of a
Kill
Karl
bonus.
Marx idea in a way, but not really. I can't remember who it was who actually started the idea of a capitalist infrastructure. To be completely honest with you, I don't know who started that, but basically just know this though. Every single communist country that's ever existed is a fucking shithole, and all the people who have lived in those countries, like, a lot of them supported
Fucking
the
hate it.
government, and a lot of them hated it. Yeah, like Cuba is a big example. So many Cubans fled that country to come here to get away from that authoritarian bullshit, and like a lot of people, they
Oh shit,
willingly
hold
knew
on,
what
Decoy.
was going on and went with it. Yeah.
I feel like might do good, but it's just like there's a chance it
Oh fuck! I got scared to
humans corrupting it, but
Well,
then again that happens to capitalism too.
You can't have communism really without authoritarianism, though. That's the thing. It's kind of designed in a way to where it wouldn't even work without authoritarianism. But like that's what's scary about what's going on here. This fucking
God, are you guys even gonna have a democracy?
dude, this country is not a democracy anymore. It's not even a fucking republic. I don't know what it is. It's a shit show. Like there's no name for it anymore.
Can he see me through the smoke?
I was told that we actually weren't a democracy. Like,
Oh yeah. We are.
One game number 2, baby.
We're a democratic
they
republic.
can both coexist.
Yeah, they can both coexist, but
What I don't understand is how come whatever happened to the good old-fashioned debate? You can be on both sides and not threaten each other's lives and
yeah,
do all this
I don't know,
stuff.
man.
Like, why is this happening?
everyone is because everyone
think-
is an extremist now. Is what it really boils down to. Like, obviously, it's more complicated than that, but to simplify it, everyone is extremist. Right side, left side. It happens on both sides. You know.